How's that for a walleye? You know, walleye fishing today is better than we've seen in a lot of years for big fish and numbers of fish. The best walleye lakes, by and large, are very clear water environments. And when you're fishing a clear water system, a lake or a reservoir for walleyes, two things you got to keep in mind: action of the bait and color of the bait. Now, the new Scatter Rap Glass Shad is on the market now, and it's been a killer for walleyes. Look at the lip. The Scatter Rap lip is unique. It has its own built-in action. You know, it'll be going like this, and all of a sudden it'll veer off to the left and right itself again and veer off to the right. And walleyes are notorious in open water, if you're trolling or even casting, to follow a bait for a long time. And they're looking at it, and all of a sudden when it veers off like this, they lunge on it and eat it. You know, in clear water environments, color is a big deal, way more important than when you get in stained water environments. And the Scatter Rap Glass Shad has a series of colors that these fish haven't seen before. I guarantee if you're a walleye fisherman and you fish clear water environments, whether you're casting or trolling, the Scatter Rap Glass Shad is something you gotta have in your box.
What I like about scatter wraps, especially for trollers out there, is you can troll straight, and without adding a lot of action to the bait, that bait's gonna provide action for you, kicking out to the side, triggering those fish when you're just on a straight troll. You know, same great Lifelike colors and patterns. You got the reflective foil, the rattle chambers, everything that you love about a glass shad, now in this Scatter Rap build. And you know, I do a lot of trolling on Mille Lacs Lake and these big bodies of water where I'm not necessarily bumping the bottom, triggering strike. I want that bait to do the work itself. Scatter Raps do it perfectly. By even open water trolling, this thing hunts and pecks and finds and then comes back to true, and then it'll just kick out on its own without adding any action to the bait, the rod, the reel, or anything. Oh, there's one. We've literally been trolling about 5 minutes here. We've already got a fish on the new Scatter Rap Glass Shad. I love it. I can't get those small baits down to where I want them to be without putting them on lead core line. And lead core is real speed sensitive too, so every time you turn or increase or decrease your speed, those baits are always moving in the water column. You couple that with the Scatter Rap bill, you got a true winner on your hands. All right, purple, man. Love the purple. Oh, popped off, perfect. Not a bad fish to start the day. We just got out here, man. 5 minutes into fishing and we already got fish on. I cannot wait to run these baits this summer.